Hello, travel world, and welcome to Experience Travel with Katie and Allie. My name is Katie Lilly, and I am the owner of the Travel Marketplace.
And I'm Allie Schultz, expert travel consultant with the Travel Marketplace. Today we're going to experience travel with Ocean by H10 Hotels, Ruben Velasquez, and we're going to be featuring all of their hotels in Mexico. Hi, Ruben.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, Katie. Thank you so much for having me again. You girls are my favorite ones. So I'm so excited and so happy to be here talking about ocean hotels in our beloved Mexican Caribbean. So I'm open to get all your questions and I'm here for you girls. Thank you.
And can you just introduce everybody to Ocean by H10 Hotels?
Of course. It's Ocean by H10. H10 is our main brand. We have over 65 hotels around Europe, actually, in Spain, Italy, London, and of course, Germany. But Ocean is an all-inclusive brand located in the Caribbean area, Mexico, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica. So this conversation is gonna be about the land of the tequila and the charro sombrero. So we're gonna talk about the three properties that we have in Mexico, in the Caribbean area. It's very close to Cancun, and you have options for adults only or for family oriented. So it has a lot of fun and activities for everyone. So whatever you want, I'm ready to start.
What are some of the experiences or things that guests can expect when staying at any of the properties in Mexico?
Very well. One of the things that I love about ocean hotels is like even if every property has a personality by himself, because for example, you have Ocean Coral and Turquesa, which is one of our properties in the Puerto Morelos area. It looks like a Mexican hacienda, kind of more traditional hotel that it makes you feel that you are actually in Mexico. So that's the kind of vibe that this hotel has. And then you have Ocean Riviera Paradise, which is closer to Playa del Carmen. It's a little bit more chic, more elegant, more modern, but also laid back and relaxed. You can wear your flip-flops. So that's the kind of hotel that you will be able to find. They are different personalities, but also they have the same kind of qualities in the service and the options for activities, for example. That's the thing that you will be able to find in all of Ocean hotels. For example, the free internet, the Wi-Fi. So because we know that people wants to be connected all the time. It can be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, or they want to get connected and they want to talk with their friends. Those kind of services that you will be able to find not only at your room, but also on common areas, restaurants, and in the beach area next to the pool. So if you have millennials, they want to be connected with their cell phones all the time, or even if you have family there, one of the members is working and needs to be connected for work, because we know it's important. Wi-Fi access is very important, and it is an option that we offer in all of our three properties in Mexico, in Dominican Republic, and of course, Jamaica. Another thing is that the food options. For example, one of the restaurants is called Route 66 that offer options for American comfort food that goes from pizza, burgers, milkshake, fried pickles, and different kinds of the styles of barbecue sauces. So that's the main attraction from all of that. It's going to be one restaurant that you will be able to find in all of our properties. Another one is the Blue Moon restaurant. That restaurant offers the option for couples that even if they are traveling in families or in a big group, they can find a time to talk, connect, and have this romantic atmosphere and romantic experience. That's the Blue Moon restaurant. No kids allowed in that restaurant. You just get this romantic atmosphere, talk with your significant other, see into the other eyes, and that's the kind of vibe. And that restaurant also is available in all of our three properties. Besides that, of course, you have room service, the privilege area. If you will have like a privileged room category that have special perks for you, and that kind of services, regardless of what destination, are available in all of our hotels.
I was actually going to ask you, that was going to be one of my questions about the privilege room and what does that include? Because I do know that you have it at all of your properties.
Right. So for starters, I would like to say they have a private area for checking in and checking out, a butler service on your room that can help you to set the bathtub or help you with the luggage and to put all your clothes inside the closet, that kind of services, and help you with, you know, making tour reservations, dinner reservations, or maybe a private area at the beach because you have access to that area and you have drinks there. And then we have different brands for, we call it top shelf. For example, if you want a bottle of tequila, but you want one that is aged for 18 years. And so that's something that is available for privileged guests. And besides that, you have access to a privileged lounge. For example, that lounge offers a fusion kind of international food. So it blows your mind. I know it's complicated because every hotel has different chefs that offer different options. It's like the personality of the chef going in a plate. So it offers options for breakfast and lunch and dinner, and you can have a glass of wine, or you can have a champagne or something like that in a very private, smaller, you know, area. If you don't want to get into the buffet, or if you don't want to go outside that area that is close to your room, you have this private area with air conditioning, and it has a terrace with ocean view. If you want to stay there, or just read a book and being surrounded by no one, that's the kind of service that we offer at the privilege area.
And I know that you talked about the 3 resorts, that there's the 3 resorts in Mexico, and you talked about a lot of the similarities. What's some of the differences between the resorts? So if I had a guest that, you know, wanted to come down, what are some things that stand out at some of the resorts that they might be interested in?
Right, so the biggest difference, for example, it's, let's start with Ocean Coral Turquesa, which is closer to Puerto Morelos. It has this, you know, the architecture of the hotel, it has this looks of a Mexican hacienda. And one of the things that I really love about this hotel is a family oriented. It has the largest beach in their area. And because of the layout of the hotel, it has like a U shape. For example, on the left area, you have the Daisy Club area. So that it has a Daisy Junior Suite, which are the standard rooms, but have access, it's closer access to the Daisy Club for kids, for the mini aquatic bar, for the kids club, and activities for kids every day. And at checking in on your room, you have like this stroller or, you know, travel trips for kids. So it has special perks. For example, on the mini bar as well, you can find mini boxes of juice box or flavor milks for kids, or it's more family oriented in that area. But on the left, on the right side of the hotel, you have the adults only. So that area, it's not kids are allowed. If you're staying in any other area of the property, you can go there, but kids are not allowed. And if you are staying in that junior suite, El Beso, which is the adults only section, that you have access to a private adult beach. You have one restaurant there. There is the creperie that offers Italian fusion crepes as well. And you have a pool bar, a bar. So it have options for everyone, for in a matter of speak, but you have your own area that you will feel more comfortable. If you want to have party and have sports and activities, there's going to be one center of the hotel that offered that activity, like either aqua aerobics or running or, you know, entertainment for people. So they want to have party. And every morning at 9 a.m., you're going to have the option for have on this. It's a ride to Puerto Morelos. It's a bike tour. It's guided. So in the morning, you go into the middle of mangroves and like in the jungle, and then you have this ocean view right in front of you, and you turn into this little fisherman town that gives you the feeling that you are visiting a regional village from Mexico that is near to the beach. You have ocean view, you experience little like gift shops, or you can purchase something if you want, and then you can go back to the hotel after this adventure and just relax. So that is included, but it's guided. So it doesn't mean that you can get around a bike and you can ride by yourself. We feel more comfortable to guide you and, you know, going and going back. So it is easier for everyone. And then Ocean Royale, it has a different, it has this Mexican accent, like a Mexican hacienda as well, but the rooms are laid out in bungalow style. So each bungalow has 2 levels. And if you have clients that they want to have like this romantic getaway or honeymooners, or they want to have the chance to connect and have this, you know, kind of romantic vibe, that is the hotel to be, because it's adults only. Most of the hotel rooms are king size because, of course, it's more romantic experience. It's a smaller version of an all-inclusive. If they want to be like treated like family, or the people get to know you better and offer that kind of service, that is a great place because it has only like 312 rooms. So it's a smaller version of what an all-inclusive could be. So again, it's surrounded by mangroves and a lot of greenery around the hotel. It's very like going to the jungle as well, to the mangroves. And it has this at the center of the plaza. Every day we offer like entertainment and show in the afternoon and night. So it's surrounded by all the restaurants, but that main square, a main plaza, is like when everything is happening. We have like salsa lessons, or maybe a Mexican show, or a Caribbean carnival show. Everything changes every day, and the experience itself is really fun. But it's, and again, during the day, we have, again, options for aqua sports or dancing in the pool. But again, we have the option for quiet, relax, and chill. So whatever option you prefer to go, you have both options available in this small hotel. Then the next one, it's Ocean Riviera Paradise, which is closer to Playa del Carmen. It has everything that comes to your head when we talk about Playa del Carmen, like chic, but hippie as well, like hippie chic, that's the kind of vibe. It's the kind of personality that this hotel has. It's more elegant and it has different styles and colors, but as well, it has the feeling of being a Mexican resort. We are introducing in this property the Swim Up Junior Suites that people were requesting very often. And one of the rooms category that I love, it's a junior suite rooftop. So on the top level of the building, we have special suites that are very similar to the junior suite, but has this staircase to take you through your own private deck. So you have an ocean view, and you have a jacuzzi upstairs, and you have like your own private deck, which is something that I really love. And then another room category, it's the master suite. So it's a bigger room, double the size, and you have one master suite rooftop that is ideal for honeymooners or people that are celebrating their wedding there, because that suite offers, again, the rooftop, and you can have like a grill party with your bridesmaids or your groomsmen. So that kind of, and you can ask for room service, and it's included, so you can have a party and have fun, and they're having drinks, and you have ocean view. It's amazing. I'm gonna show you some pictures of that room, which is one of my favorites. And again, we have options for, in all of our properties, you find a Mexican restaurant, a Caribbean grill, a main buffet for breakfast and lunch, and at night, unlimited a la carte. You can experience from Mexican, Italian, South Asian restaurant that offers teppanyaki grill. The teppanyaki is very popular because it's not only just a restaurant that you sit and enjoy your food. It's more like an interactive show. You get to be the chef for that day. You can create something for other people, and you interact with the chef. It's like very fun atmosphere. They are drawing things to you so you can catch them and pretend that it's an egg, for example. It's a lot of fun. People are laughing, and it has sittings for every 30 minutes. So that's how the show goes. Every 30 minutes, you have people going in and going out, and it's very, very, very funny. And again, on all of our family resorts, one of the activities that you can find as well, it's the bowling alley, which is very popular as well for some people. And of course, tennis courts in all of our properties. If you have clients that they love to do bowling alley, of those kind of activities, it's included. And again, for example, in the Ocean Riviera Paradise, one of our clients was very excited because we have a batting cage. So he was like, oh my gosh, I hadn't seen this in years. And he spent hours inside of that cage, and you're practicing batting, and it's a beautiful thing, because sometimes we have clients, they want to go do a lot of activities and sports and that kind of things. And that's something that you can find in Ocean Riviera Paradise as well.
Well, Ruben, let's take a look at some of these stunning resorts.
Awesome, thank you.
So we'll take-
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay. Blue skies, feel the wind beneath you as you fly by. Dancing on a cloud, it lifts you high, high, high. Your troubles blow away. And oh yeah, everything you want's right here. And oh yeah, the music's never been so clear. It goes oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na. Oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na. And oh yeah, everything I need's right here. And oh yeah, all my worries disappear. And oh yeah, the music's ringing in my ear. It goes oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na. Oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na. It goes oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Na 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 na.
All right. Wow, Ruben, these resorts look beautiful. And I know you mentioned the rooftop room a little while ago, but are all of these destinations, all of these resorts, are they good for destination weddings or any kind of group, bachelorette parties, bachelor parties? I mean, anything really.
Yes, our packages that you're gonna be able to find, it's called Perfect Day. So we have options that goes from a small wedding for maybe a party of 3, or maybe a huge wedding for a party of 300. So those packages applies for all of our properties in Mexico, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica. Of course, sometimes we have the same inclusions, but the prices might change from one property to the other. It's not bigger than maybe $100 or $20, but that's pretty much what you're gonna be able to find. So the same packages with same inclusions, but some changes being made on the prices range. As well, those are very popular destinations for weddings. But for example, in Ocean, Coral, and Turquesa, we have a wedding chapel. So if you have like clients that they are asking for a Catholic wedding, so it's something that we can offer in Coral and Turquesa. Another option for adults only wedding would be Ocean Maya Royale, which is an adults only resort. And the option for family oriented goes perfectly for Coral and Turquesa and Riviera Paradise. And because they offer this, it's something that I really love for destination weddings. You have one area that is called El Beso, that it's adults only, and you have the section that is family oriented. So when you're planning a destination weddings, you have the option to have clients that they don't want to get into the areas with kids and little ones. They want to be like more romantic experience, more get away from people. So that the adults only section is ideal for them. But then you have friends that are traveling with families and kids, and they want to have activities besides what is going on for the wedding itself. So it's a good option for destination weddings, and that's why Ocean Coral and Turquesa and Ocean Riviera Paradise is ideal for them. And another thing that maybe you might be interested in to know is that we offer in all of our 3 properties in Mexico, same-sex weddings, which is something that is available because it's legal getting married here for same-sex couples. And in Ocean Maya Royale, which is the adults only section, you can have yes, you can have ceremony at the beach in all of our properties, but in Ocean, Coral, and Turquesa, we have a restriction on the timeline, for example, for ceremony and receptions on the beach, because we are protecting totals. That's something that I'm going to talk about later for Ocean, Coral, and Turquesa. But for example, in Ocean Maya Royale, we can have weddings, ceremonies without any extra charge, and on the beach, and receptions as well. So it's a promotion that is running right now for Ocean Maya Royale. You can have your reception until 11 p.m. and it's free of extra charge to have receptions at the beach. If you have like this kind of tiki party, you know, kind of style for your reception or actually the party. So that's something that we can do in Ocean Coral, from Ocean Maya Royale, sorry.
Well, that sounds fun. And it's also a good thing. I like the family-friendly resorts too, because you can have, like you mentioned, the adults only section and the family section. And it's great for things like multi-generational families. I know that
exactly.
My family had a huge, you know, about a year, not quite a year ago, there was probably about 40 of us. And it was so nice because we had, you know, the kids groups with the water slides and all of this. And then, you know, just family kind of was able to come together and do their own thing during the day. And then at night, we'd all meet up at a different restaurant. And, you know, people would, you know, for the married couples who had younger kids, you know, they were able to have a romantic dinner because some of the family would take their kids for the evening and they could have an adults only romantic dinner. And those things were really nice that you have the, you know, the multi-generational capabilities. Because it's nice for all the families and the kids get included and all those things. So it's a good thing.
Everybody having a good time. That's the point, the whole idea actually.
Absolutely. And even for corporate events, you know, you can still have the corporate events and things like that where the, you know, you're not always going with your families and you want that adults only section, but sometimes they travel with families. So you have that kids only as well. So
exactly.
Options for everybody.
And that's the point. And another thing that I was talking to you about was Ocean, Coral, and Turquesa. We belong to this program that it's for development of turtles. So from the months from May to the end of November, we have nesting and so yes, it's a nesting, and we have a release program of little turtles. If you are traveling with kids, they can be part of this program, and they can see how the turtle is being developed from when they scratch, from when they are ready to be free to the ocean, and they receive this certificate that proves that they belong to this program, and they are protectors of actually our natural resources from the world. So it's a beautiful thing, because when you're a kid, those kind of things really creates an impact on you. And that is something that you can live in Ocean, Coral, and Turquesa. And because we are in this area from the Caribbean area, from the Mexican Caribbean, that turtles come back every summer and they have nesting. We have over 200 nests in one particular area of the hotel. And you, after they actually put their eggs, we have this like crib area that all the eggs are put in there, and the kids are going to be able to see when actually the turtles are coming out. So it's a beautiful thing, and it's something that I really love about this property as well, that we care about environment, and we take this very seriously, and we protect our turtles as well.
That's so cool, and it is a good thing. My daughter's almost 20, and she would love to do something like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna send you pictures about that.
Yeah, definitely, because that does seem really like a very unique and cool thing. And can you tell us about the Daisy Club?
Yes, the Daisy Club is something that I really love because it's not like a daycare, you know, like it's more like activities for kids. For example, we start with a taco lesson. The taco lesson is when the kids are learn how to make a traditional taco, and they actually get their hands dirty, they get into it, and they are actually learning what is a taco mean, because people think that it's just a tortilla, but there is a lot of things that it comes behind the whole idea of how the taco was born, and it gives you this okay, I'm living in Mexico, I'm having this Mexican experience. It's something that I've loved. The Spanish lessons as well, and we have like this ice cream parlor, they go crazy as well. And we have menus assigned for kids with pizza, burgers, and different salads as well. If you have kids that they have allergics, you can let us know because we offer veggie food. We offer options as well for if you're allergic to, gluten, or gluten-free options as well. And one of the things that I love is when they go to the open bar. Don't go crazy because it's a virgin drink. So they have like this margaritas on the beach. They are wearing like sunglasses and they act like little rock stars. And in Ocean, Coral, and Turquesa, we have like these valley beds around the pool. There are a smaller version of a valley bed, of course. It's are for kids. And they are like taking pictures with their drinks there. And it's something really fun for kids. And in Ocean, Coral, and Ocean Matter, and an Ocean Riviera Paradise as well, we offer that kind of service. And we have activities like going to the beach, going to the pool, or they are helping them to develop a character of the sport or being outdoorsy, but as well, we have an option for people to just stay inside in the air conditioning, having games and entertain themselves in the daily basis. And then we have an option for teenagers. The Teens Club as well offer different activities in the outdoors, from, on the bowling alley at the beach, aquarobic, or different activities outdoors, but as well indoors, because we have this air conditioning area. It's a kids club, teenage club. We offer options for video games, for example, if they love video games, like these PlayStation areas. And then we have pool tables, we have board games, we have activities every day. As well, the Daisy Club, it's included for all of our guests. There's no extra charge for them. We only ask for parents when we have like very small kids to have an extra change of clothes, because sometimes they get dirty, they get wet or whatever. And of course, we ask them to bring their own bathing suit, because we have activities at the pools, those kind of things. And it runs from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. So it's included. And we take children up to 2 years up until 11 years. So after that age, you're able to go to the teenage club, because that's more accurate for their age. Right.
Well, that's awesome. I like that.
And is there anything else that you wanted to say today, Ruben, before we go?
Well, if you're looking for anything in particular, if you have any questions for your clients, please send an email. And please remember, in terms of food options for everyone, one of the things that I really, really love about Ocean Hotels is that you have in all of our properties another restaurant that is called Mike's Coffee Shop. No travel to the Caribbean area, it's completed until you taste a little good Mexican or Jamaican or Dominican Republic coffee, because it has this personality of the island. For example, in Jamaica, you have like the Blue Moon coffee, which is very popular. So you can go to this Mike's Coffee Shop that runs from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. and offer options for, different blends of coffee. You can create your own blend of coffee. We offer a little taste of, I don't know, cappuccino or any kind of coffee that you can think, it's available there. We offer as well sweets. Sometimes we have panini options, and you can have a snack if you prefer. We have books there that you can get there for free. Those are complimentary, and we have the options to stay inside in the air conditioning, or sometimes outdoors in a terrace right outside. And trust me, it's something that people are really asking for a lot. And another thing that I forgot to say in Ocean Riviera Paradise, one of the things that people were asking in modern days was the bathroom, because they wanted to have like the tub and then in a different separated section, the shower. So we have that option in Ocean Riviera Paradise, but in Ocean Coral and Turquesa and in Ocean Marriott Royale, we offer the tub with a shower, but it's not separated, it's on the same area. So if you have clients that it's very important for them to have this option, to have a separated section with the shower, Ocean Riviera Paradise would be ideal for them.
Thank you, Ruben, for joining us today. And thank you for experiencing travel with the Travel Marketplace and Ocean by H10 Hotels. If you have any questions on any of the H10 hotels, please feel free to contact us at the Travel Marketplace. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep dreaming about your next travel experience.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.